time, or has been loving Deadman mode, but unfortunately he completely forgot that he was still skulled when he teleported back to Lumbridge.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. No. That's not... I forgot about that.
He has his invent covered, but he tried to make the escape, but the guards were just far too strong and they took him out the game. We briefly saw his loot pile all go on the floor. He was fairly confident he could just teleport back and pick it all up, but unfortunately it instantly spawned for everyone around.
Oh no, it's not all my shit. Fuck. Wow, me. Oh, I lost my avarice too. Man, I just up hard. It's a safe zone that I teleported to and I was skulled.
A very unlucky blunder, but very lucky for those random players who were just stumbling past and saw all of his loot start to spawn on the ground. They must have been having a great day, but nothing could be as great as what Whale pulled.
There it is. Oh my god, we got it. Let's go. We were 2 out of 3 all along. Not bad, not bad. We served our time. And now we get to reap the benefits.
Reap them indeed with a brand new ring, and that KC over 1,100 actually put him at rank 13 for all the ultimate Iron Men in the game. Zandie's chat could not believe he was actually live streaming his Inferno run. He made it all the way to Zuck, but they were super worried. He was running so low on supplies. If he actually got the cape, there could be a massive team waiting for him outside.
Yeah, game's so easy. No one was there. Okay.
An easy cape for him. We haven't seen too many others do it on Deadman mode, but everyone was wondering how was there no team waiting, yet he was doing it live on Twitch while playing on the Deadman mode server. But then this sneaky little bugger flicked over to this screen.
Oh, how the f are we?
The very swift transition and instant transmission teleport into a Chambers run. And if you didn't quite catch on yet, that run was pre-recorded and he tricked his entire chat. G'day legends, as always shout out to our daily likers and you legends who watch every single day. Dino has moved up a bracket, the clans haven't found him yet, but this guy just desperately wants to make it out.
I'm gonna look 53. That's better. That's a scythe. Beautiful. Okay, sweet. Sweet. That's, they're the sort of things we need, man.
Oh, it's just so beautiful, but not as beautiful as some players this update is going to be, because Jagex have just announced a huge idea called the Scar Essence Mine. And essentially here players can buy a higher than GE value amount of runes. This mine is aimed at helping Iron Men get the runes they need to charge things like the Scythe. And with the items in the game getting more powerful and requiring more and more runes, Iron Men were literally stuck rune crafting for days on end just to use their high tier items. But of course, not everyone's too happy with this, and the old argument has arisen that Iron Men choose to limit their gameplay, so updates should not be posted just to create the game around this game mode that they have chosen to play. So if this goes to a poll, I'm not sure how it will pass, because literally no main account would ever need to use this, but maybe they could sneak it in if they just put it in a very hype poll and no one actually notices it. It might reach 70% like Sailing did, but don't hate me, because personally I kind of find that this update will be good, but not everyone is agreeing with that. Sabe has also worked out some of the rough rates of how many blood runes you could receive for how much GP.
Let me read this. You'd still be competing with others, hopping through the world and spending more time in a shop interface than out in Gillinor. That is just simply untrue. Now, I am completely against blood rune packs, but come on, like, let's not be silly here. This is not the reason, like that, or they're not saying this is the reason, but nobody would complain if there was blood rune packs about the hopping. Like this, seriously. It looks as though with the outfit and blood essence, crafting blood runes, you'd be able to craft 9,000 per lap, but you're spending 1.5 million GP per lap.
And there was also a very smart children's doctor who worked out that 100 mil cash will get you around 1.5 mil blood runes, but do not worry because he was actually completely wrong. And the J-mod confirmed that 100 mil GP will give you about 250,000 blood runes, which would cost about 50 mil more than it would cost from the GE. Regardless, let me know your opinion on this. Should Iron Man be able to basically buy runes without putting in a blood rune shop? Mutz is sending a solo raid. He has to kill both of these hands at basically the same time. Unfortunately, he killed one a little bit too soon, and this second one still has over 300 HP left. But remember, this is dead man mode.
There's no way, dude, please. If I can kill this, that would be insane. I basically messed up. Come on. No way I killed it. That was like over half HP still when I killed them. What?
The absolute hits and the RNG of the gods, and look at that wide open mouth.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
But Mutz wasn't the only one to send some chambers on dead man mode. Hugo was having a red hot crack as well.
Yo, let's go. We got it. Let's go. We got it. A little Dex. That is big. That is massive.
But if you think that Dex is good, look what they actually pulled 2KC before it.
I'm not in. Oh, a little bow. Oh, that's sick.
There it is. Move over, corrupted, twisted bow, because now there's a brand new, shiny, actual crystal bow that will not degrade in the game. Many have heard of the legend 1013, but here he is streaming on Twitch, and just have a look at his clicks. This man is an absolute madman. He's trying to take out this guy in full Missouri.
Yeah! Yeah! Bro!
He thought the job was done, but unfortunately this is the one that got away. He had it so close down to the line, but it just wasn't meant to be. But we can't show his clips without showing something a little more like this. Far too easy, but if you want to see this madman's clicks in action, have a look at this where he caught this guy running around the Zolra area. I can't believe how fast his mouse is moving. Getting the job done for some absolutely amazing loot. That guy was not very happy about it, but he's on dead man mode, so what on earth was he expecting? And speaking of dead man mode, the Ring of Life escape, where you could still teleport out with your Ring of Life if you were in combat, no longer works. That's officially been hotfixed. Clipperr is still grinding out a little bit more God Wars dungeon, and he's an absolute magnet. The ACBs are going for a very nice price, very popular among the PKers, but look what came on the next KC.
I wish that was an ACB, but that's back to back. What the?
A reminder that the drop rates have been buffed, but still to pull back-to-back uniques from Sarah is just amazing.
Yo, shout out Behemoth. We need the scythe, baby.
Oh, we're getting the absolute shout-outs from dukethemuke, and it seems it paid off.
What? Let's go, baby! Bro, we have a scythe!
Ask and you shall receive, and after 200 completions, look at this dirty, disgusting log. He has every single weapon, 2 of the hilts, and absolutely no just in the car. Greg in an Edgeville bank fight, and have a look at these massive hits. And just check out all of that beautiful loot and absolutely behemoth PK. But how were those 2 massive hits to get the PK, the 67 into the massive 46? Pick up sticks. You may have seen in this week's game update, they made some changes to the TOA rooms.
Let me see, can I run through? Yes. Look at this. Now this is what this is all about. Boom. Oh my god, bro. Triple kill. And that's the 2 days update. Holy bro, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Now again, of course, the stalling that I did there is not awesome. But that was only a theoretical, you know, test.
If you want to read about it, the blog post is linked down below, but it seems Vic is having a great time with these updates. The nostalgia of seeing monnirs back in dead man mode is just so good, but unfortunately here he was getting clan man mode and he's in multi. He's got 3 PKers trying to take him out the game. It probably will be all over for him here. But wait a second, what's this? He's just made the best slip out the door and they can't even catch him.
You piece of fuck!
This one looks like it's on dead man mode, but it seems there's some PKs who are just still playing on the regular worlds, and Dak has found someone who's risking so much.
Oh my god, there's no way. Say Walla. I just got 262 mil, boys. Holy bro! Bro! Let's go! Let's go! Ah!
Far too easy for him, and just look at all that loot, 262 mil. That guy definitely thought that he wasn't going to be getting caught, and judging off his loot, it looks like he was just trying to do a clue scroll. That poor Max Cape fella thought he was never going to die.
Wow! Wow!
As always, thank you so much for watching. If you want to get a tub of gamer subs, make sure to use code B here. A reminder, it's always linked down below.